Hey, what's up? My name is Dallin. I'm here with my cousin Jordan, and we are the original Cart Ninjas. Let me tell you the story behind our company because it's pretty cool. Together, the two of us have about 16 years experience, and we've worked with about 10 different companies. And we come in with our expertise, and we've seen customers come from $0 a month all the way to $10 million in profit per year. Once a company has a good product that's of value to the market, there's really two secrets for major growth. And number one is advertising. And by that I mean getting people to your site. The other side is getting the people who come to your site to convert. That's the key word, conversion, which actually means you get a customer to make a purchase, which is a very important part to be successful online. Now, if I asked you a question, where do you think interested customers drop off the most? You'd probably guess, and you would be right, it's the shopping cart. When people get to the shopping cart, when they're pressured to pull out their credit card, to put in their private information and make a purchase, that's where they drop off. Now, the funny thing about shopping carts, and this is the number one problem that we've seen with shopping carts, while they were developed by very smart people, they were not developed with conversion in mind. That is until we created Cart Ninja. So a little while ago, we had a company come to us, and they thought they were doing pretty good. They just wanted us to take a look at their company and see if anything could be improved. First of all, we looked at their advertising. For the amount of money they were spending on advertising, something just didn't add up. Something was going on over here on the conversion side. And so we pulled up their shopping cart, and this is what it looked like. You may not realize what's going on here. This shopping cart is mainstream. It's a very popular shopping cart. But you know what a customer does when he gets to a page like this? He says, look at all these forms I have to fill out. Look at all this information. There's just too much. I don't have time. I don't want to fill this giant sheet out. And then what happens is they leave. They abandon the cart. And sure enough, we looked at the data, and over 90% of their customers were leaving the cart at this point. So we knew it would be a good time to implement Cart Ninja for this company. I want you to take a look at a screenshot of their sales data over the past few months. Now, look here when they started, they were plateaued around $20,000 to $25,000 a month in revenue. Here's where we implemented Cart Ninja. You can see the conversion stimulating the growth of this company, where every single month was a record month, and they recently hit $277,000 in a single month. And that's why your company really needs Cart Ninja. Now, the second biggest problem for shopping carts is the back-end usability. You can get completely lost in the back end of a shopping cart, and trying to find help is a lost cause. So we created Cart Ninja to be friendly. Look, this is the back end of Cart Ninja. It's clean, it's easy, but I guarantee if you're not an expert, some of this will still be difficult. That's why we created the Cart Ninja Dojo. Every single feature of Cart Ninja has an easy-to-read tutorial, and most of the time there's a video showing you where to grab information and put it into Cart Ninja. And not only will you be able to understand Cart Ninja, but your employees who need to use Cart Ninja for order fulfillment or customer service or to change the website, they will also be able to understand and utilize Cart Ninja. The third huge problem with shopping carts is the price. Now, you may have heard of or tried out those free open source shopping carts and realize there's a reason why they're free. It's because not only are they confusing and complicated, but they are the worst converting websites. But also the main shopping carts out there, and you may have tried a few, while they may have a lot of bells and whistles, not only were they not optimized for conversion, but they are expensive. They have high monthly fees. They have high percentage volume fees. They sometimes have huge upfront fees. So with Cart Ninja, we didn't want to just hit a home run with the greatest converting shopping cart. We wanted to hit a grand slam with a shopping cart that has the best conversion, that is the easiest to use, and the lowest price point. Cart Ninja is $20 a month. There is nothing of comparable value that even comes close to $20 a month. And the greatest thing is you don't have to pay a dime to try out Cart Ninja. You can sign up for a free account, configure all the features to your website, see how easy it's going to be, how clean it's going to be, and when you're ready to flip the switch, you can activate your Cart Ninja account. So really, you have no reason not to try Cart Ninja today. We know you're going to love it.